Hey guys, this is Charles Jaeger with PremiumBeat.com. If you're someone who doesn't like 360 video or VR, in this tutorial I want to show you some cool alternative uses for 360 cameras and VR effects that might change your opinion. There are a lot of people out there who are really passionate about 360 video and VR, but I also realize there's a large portion of people who view 360 and VR maybe as a gimmick or a trend that will pass away. But even if you're not into 360 video, I think you might be surprised by all the benefits 360 cameras and VR effects can bring to normal video production. The first major benefit 360 cameras can provide you with is a point of view perspective. This is also referred to as a POV, reframe, or what GoPro likes to call overcapture. Think of this like exporting just a portion of your 360 video, so it now looks like traditional footage. However, since everything was filmed in 360, we can actually keyframe our virtual camera to look anywhere we want. This feature can make 360 cameras a great secondary camera when you're out shooting on location, or for documentary work, or even for on-set behind the scenes. It's almost like having a second stationary cameraman with you, again because the camera is going to be recording everything around it. You can also add in things like camera shake and motion blur onto the footage you output, so it makes it very difficult to tell this footage came from a 360 camera. Another great use for 360 cameras on traditional video is you can frame up ultra-wide shots that wouldn't be possible on a normal camera. Because the camera records everything in 360 degrees, when we format that footage for flat video, we can push the field of view past realistic values, resulting in ultra-wide shots. This is also how you create the tiny planet effect that's so common with 360 cameras. Along the same vein, 360 cameras are also great for capturing photo time lapses. This is because afterward you can export any perspective you want, and if something interesting happens during the time lapse, you're guaranteed to capture it. And again, you can also keyframe the perspective and add in camera movement, which really helps make your time lapse more dynamic. Next, you can use 360 cameras to quickly create spherical environment maps for use with 3D models. This will really help speed up your composite and give you much more realistic results. I highly recommend a 2-lens 360 camera for this type of work, just because it's going to give you faster results and you won't have to worry about a bunch of stitch lines to correct. Finally, you can also use the new VR effects in Premiere Pro and After Effects to quickly create your own seamless spherical textures. These are located under the new immersive video effects. These work great for creating things like planets or orbs, or for textures in other 3D programs, and even on objects that aren't spherical in shape. Hopefully these alternative uses for 360 production helped inspire you to give 360 video another look. There's a lot of fun possibilities you can do with these cameras and then output for normal flat video. Also guys, don't forget to check out the PremiumBeat blog for other video production tutorials just like this one. This has been Charles Jaeger for PremiumBeat.com. Thanks for watching.